There are more questions about the judgment of a federal cabinet minister. Last year, Housing and Diversity Minister Ahmed Hussen faced controversy over a $133,000 grant to an organization whose senior consultant posted anti-Semitic comments on social media. Now the minister has spent $93,000 in constituency funds for public relations help from a communications firm that specializes in marketing food. Mackenzie Gray is following this from Ottawa. Mackenzie?
Well, Donna, Ahmed Hussen is under fire yet again for contracts he's handed out, this time paying for communications help from a firm that specializes in the food industry. It's usually chefs and foodie bloggers that Toronto-based Munch More Media work with, but Ahmed Hussen didn't take the cookie-cutter approach when he hired the company to work in his constituency. According to public documents, the minister's Toronto office gave 14 different contracts between January 2021 and September 2022 to have Munch More Media do PR work. The bill, over $93,000, which represents 14% of Hussen's entire constituency office budget for that period. So who is Munch More Media? Hiba Tarek is listed as the company's only director and works out of this condo in Pickering. She told Global News her work for Hussen included planning and drafting flyers that are mailed to constituents, as well as videos and content creation strategies. As for the marketing agency's own content creation, it's limited. Their last Instagram post is from 2018, and they only had one follower on Twitter. That's until they deleted their account earlier this afternoon. Prior to getting the 14 contracts, Tarek said she had no personal connection with Hussen, but she does have ties to one of Hussen's former senior staffers. Abdikir Ahmed worked as Hussen's former director of policy in 2020 and is listed alongside Tarek as a co-director of a corporation called Empire of Goodness. Ahmed describes it as a non-profit organization where he serves as a volunteer director. Tarek didn't disclose her relationship with Ahmed until we questioned her about it, but she says it's independent of her work with Hussen. The opposition believes the minister shouldn't have given the contracts out.
Obviously, doesn't pass the smell test, is something that's problematic, should not be happening.
They always seem to find a way to give these contracts to people they're friends with or people who their friends are friends with.
Hussen declined an interview request, but a spokesperson for the minister defended the contracts, saying members of parliament are permitted to expense a communications firm to carry out ways of communicating information to their constituents. And Hussen's office is correct. There are no rules saying the Minister of Housing can't hire a communications firm to work for him, even if that company's big promise, Donna, is to make clients a pioneer in the culinary scene.
All right, Mackenzie Gray in Ottawa, thank you.